Final Fantasy's Stranger of Paradise joins the army of Soulslike games, leaning more towards the likes of Nioh, given its developers Team Ninja. Now this game is a weirdo prequel to Final Fantasy 1, where the story follows Jack and his band of mates on a quest to kill Chaos or Garland, and my quest to get the Platinum Trophy. My first goal was to solely focus on finishing the story. Along the way we'll pick up a few miscellaneous trophies such as killing a Tomberry or a Cacti, and then also unlocking a few advanced classes. We start our story with Jack, Ash and Jed against Tiamat, which is a very weird fight to be thrown into for a cheeky little tutorial, but we have a little foreshadow, if you will. Once we make quick work of Tiamat, we get our first trophy. Next up, we're thrown into the first official level, where we'll pick up 4 trophies, which will be our Cactus, our first power-up currency Anima Shards, we'll meet our first Tonberry, and then finally getting the standard trophy for finishing a mission. From this point on, we'll be getting 1 trophy for every mission we finish, with there being 16 missions in total. For our next trophy, we'll be dealing with the old pirate den in mission 2, whilst also making progress and leveling our first job up to level 30. Mission 3 we wrap up after killing the Dark Knight and meeting a mysterious little elf. After this mission I get the trophy The King of the Dark Elves, and then I also get enough points to max out my Duelist tree, which will give me the trophy Savant. Mission 4 we make quick work of the Fused Elementals, which will give us the Distortion's Progeny trophy. And after this level I also get enough points to max out my Pugilist tree, which will give me my first advanced class, Thief. In Mission 5 we start seeing some Final Fantasy favourites whilst defeating the Chimera, giving us a Landscape of Memory trophy. There's not much to talk about in some of these missions, so straight up just finish the mission, get the trophy. Mission 6 we actually get some story content and we go back to that fight with Tiamat, which you may remember from the opening, the tutorial right at the start of the game. This will get us the Wind's Light trophy, and that's one of the 4 crystals achieved? Done? Conquered? Mission 7 gives us a slight break from the story as we kill the Great Marlborough for Vague Remembrances trophy. Are we sensing a pattern here with the trophy names yet? Yikes. Mission 8 we fight Malice for the Fire Crystal, and more story advancement. This pops the trophy Fire's Light, and also I noticed something very weird about the design of this boss fight. We see a female attached to her body. During Mission 8 I got a weapon drop that had an ability. I equipped the drop, the Warlords, and made sure to equip the weapon's ability to my combo buttons. Using this got me the Imbued Memories trophy. Mission 9 we deal with some cringe screen snowblur, and killing the dragon zombie gets us the Phantom Memories trophy for number 16. Mission 10 has us back on the story beat, now we're facing Lich, which will give us the Earth's Light trophy. That's now 3 of the 4 crystals achieved? I have no idea what's going on. Mission 11 I was literally falling asleep and I forgot to record, but we killed this mechanical scorpion, which gave us the Shared Recollections trophy. Mission 12 has us fighting Kraken for the final crystal being the water type, giving us the Water's Light trophy. Now with all the crystals in our possession, we're finally nearing to the end of a very, very odd story about memories. I think. But wait, there's a story pause. Of course, Mission 13, story pause. Mission 13 we fight the Iron Giant. This will give us the Malice Takes Root trophy. That's the level. Mission 14 we have another story pause. We fight the Dragon King, giving us Duty's Course trophy. Mission 15 story development. We fight the very first Ultima weapon, and we find out that the weirdo elf is actually one of our best mates. Woof. Mission 16. We're finally here at the end of the story. To recap everything that's happened, Jack is Garland, or Chaos. The 4 crystal spirits that we killed along the way were actually our mates. Their entire purpose was just to give us more ammo or fuel to become Darkness or Chaos, and eventually become Garland. Jack forgot who he was, I guess, I don't really know this story other than Jack's bad, we have not been the warriors of light that was promised, and we're just bad people. Just bad times all around. Anyway, killing the Darkness Manifest not only gives us all the darkness we need to unlock the Acidic Knight trophy, but also gives us the trophy A Fraught Journey for finally finishing the very last mission. Now that the story is all done, we can move on to step 2. Now step 2 will be focusing on unlocking all of the remaining advanced classes. We'll be doing this during the completion of every side mission, and finally in step 2 we'll be getting the only collectibles in the game, which are the 7 secret side missions hidden away throughout the missions we've completed previously. My first goal is to get all the easy trophies out of the way, which will help power up my character and also make step 3 a breeze. First of all, I did this by spending my master point in a job that I've hit the soft cap of level 30. I increased my health, which gets me the Master's Awakening trophy. For our side missions, there are 24 in total, 7 of which are the secret collectibles we'll be getting later on. So I started that grind here and got the trophy Memories of the Distant Past for our first side mission. During these 24 missions, I made sure to level every single job apart from the expert jobs to level 30. This is going to unlock all the advanced jobs and the expert jobs. Here I got Paladin and then the Liberator. So some of these missions give you anima crystals and anima shards. The shard I got in the very first mission and I've received them all through the story. The crystals are a bit more rare. Both of these shards are used to level up your job or to increase the iron level of your weapon and the armor. Shortly after doing a few missions, I got the Dark Knight, then the Sage, then the Assassin. In one of the side missions, I received an artifact. An artifact is the highest item rarity I can receive. This gives me 2 job affinities simultaneously and also gives me the Artifact Collector trophy. Back to the grind, I unlocked Ninja, Breaker, and then the Tyrant. At this point, I've completed every single side mission available other than the 7 secret ones, which you have to find the hidden collectible in these 7 base missions. These came in the shape of these purple orbs. Some are more hidden than others, but once I collected them, I could quit out the mission rather than having to complete the whole mission as well as the end boss, which some of these can take anywhere between 7 to 15 minutes. Do you want to hit a montage?
The day is approaching to give it your best, and you've got to reach your prime. That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. A sports training montage. Show a lot of things happening at once. Remind everyone of what's going on. And with every shot, show a little improvement to show it.
Alright, now I've got all the secret missions. My final advanced class I unlocked was Void Knight, which gave me the trophy for unlocking the Void Knight, but also Jack of all Trades, which was for unlocking every single job in the game, not including DLC. I still had a few miscellaneous trophies to unlock, so I did those real quick. I unlocked True Potential for increasing the effects given to me by one of my weapons. This is really important if you're trying to make a build for the Chaos difficulty, which in my opinion is still needed. I was finally done with all the side missions. Killing this last Tomberry gave me the Strangest Memories, which is the trophy for completing every single side mission in the base game. That mission in particular gave me a new ability at the Blacksmith, which increases my infinity gain from a weapon or an equipment piece. Doing that will give me the trophy Crest Bearer. Which leads into the error in translation for the trophy Polymath. Polymath is unlocked when you get 400% infinity for a job. Now every job gains a new passive ability when you hit the infinity percentage threshold, thus creating your build. That's step 2 completed and leaves us with 3 trophies remaining for the Platinum trophy and the hardest part. Step 3 will have us complete a side mission with a difficulty level of 200+, completing a main mission on Chaos difficulty, and finally achieving Master 4-star rank for a job. In order to get Master 4-star rank for a job, you need to raise its level to 99. When playing through the normal playthrough, you notice your level is capped to level 30. You need to complete certain missions which will raise the level cap to 50, then 80, and finally 99. One of the secret missions is called the Greedy, which all you have to do is find the trident in one of the 4 chests around the level. Playing this on Chaos and unlocking the level difficulty to 300 will cost a few anima crystals, but on level 300 it will give you 13 crystals and unlock the trophy Cycle of Darkness. When you go for raising the cap on your job, you will have to complete one of the main missions on Chaos difficulty. Doing this unlocks my Origin of True Chaos trophy. Once I finished all the main missions to unlock the level cap for my job to level 99, it was time to grind. I ran the grid over and over and over until I had enough anima crystals to hit level 99. That was it, finally. My final moment hitting level 99 and unlocking the trophy, Master 4-star rank for a job.
There's my Platinum trophy, a tale of origins and endings.
Well, thanks for watching. Let me know if the DLC is even worth doing, but for now, big skip energy.